If there's anything in life that you don't currently have right now, it's because of who you are and how you think. Come on, right now, you saying, E.T., man, you talking to me, man. I'm going through some type of pain, something in life I'm ready to quit on and give up on. Come on, raise your hand high. I'm ready to quit on it. I'm ready to give up on it. Come on, raise it up.
Oftentimes, we find ourselves in situations where the adversity hits and we want to stop. We want to quit. And so what often happens for many of us is that we stop and we think, but I'm telling you to stop thinking and just go.
Everybody thinks they can have the perfect decision. There is no perfect decision. So pick and be happy with it. And then if it works out, great. And if it doesn't, adjust. I think people overthink decisions. You'll never know what the alternative would have been. So just pick one and do it.
I need you to write a date down that you're gonna fully commit. Right now, write the date down that you're gonna fully commit to what you know you could be doing. Right now, I need a date. I need a date. Come on, write it down, write it down. I need you to commit. I'm gonna count to 3. So on 3, just call the date out for me. 1, 2, 3. Good, I like it. 1, 2, 3.
The reason why you can't wait for things to be perfect is because there is no perfect moment. Now is the only perfect moment you need. Now is the time for you to say, I'm ready to take the next step.
Like, we can't control who we are. We can't control the emotion that we bring. We can't control the way in which we view things. We can't control our optimism levels. We can't control who we choose to be.
I deserve to see what my life would look like if I gave 120%. I know what my life was like when I put in 55. I know what it was like when I didn't try. I know what my life was like when I didn't care. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you to get from where you are. I'm challenging you to stop settling. I'm challenging you to stop accepting the life that was given to you.
Like, life can be hard, life can be rough, but there's something special and there's something powerful about the human mind and about the human spirit and about the human will when you tell yourself, I won't give up, I won't surrender, I won't quit. I'm gonna show up every single day and do the best that I can.
Once you enter into a situation with the right mindset, once you enter into a situation and understand that it's first about self-belief and a commitment to your purpose, if you're driven towards what you're supposed to do, first and foremost, before you operate in that environment, you're already a success.
And a lot of y'all scared. Just walk into it. Stop running from it because your life ain't sweet. Since you've been running, it ain't like your life's sweet from running. Listen to me very closely. Y'all running from obstacles when in fact it's the obstacle that's gonna take you to the next level.
Give yourself the opportunity to continue on your path. Don't see failure as a stopping point. See failure as a part of your process. You're still in motion.
The biggest concern I have for you is that you think you did something wrong and now you're behind.
That's how I feel.
I know, which is why you're in trouble. The answer is you're not gonna find nothing if you're still dwelling on what got you to this spot. If you actually said, oh shit, I'm 25, I can do for 5 years, I'll be a cook for 6 months, I'll be an architect for 6 months, I'll start a sneaker brand for 6 months. If you did that and realize at 30, after 5 years of that, you're still young as fuck, then you win. If you're like, fuck, I grew up, I was good at school, I was doing this, and fuck, you lost.
Are you ready to take the next step? Are you ready to start the new chapter? Are you ready? Are you ready? You're not waiting for the perfect time. You're gonna make it the perfect time. You don't need a perfect class for you to do what you gotta do. You don't need the perfect teacher for you to succeed. You don't need the perfect classmates for you to overcome. You don't need to be in the perfect setting. Nah, even when it's not perfect, you're gonna make it. Why? Because you're fueled on the inside.
You deserve to see what your life would look like if you gave 120%. You've been living 70%, 80%, we've been talking about it. and you're looking at the results, the outcome, right? You reap what you sow. You're looking at the outcome of somebody giving 70%. Like everything you have, everything you are, everything you're doing, like it's 78. And what I need you to do is I need you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, come on, quit, stop playing. I deserve to see what my life would look like if I gave 120%.
It's about the way in which you operate. And when you start to try to define your purpose, I'm not someone to say that I found it yet, but what I'm understanding is it's a process of becoming. You have to put yourself in situations where you fail over and over again. They're processes that allow you to grow, develop, mature. The next time you see failure, define failure as your teacher. The next time you see adversity, define adversity as your advantage. The next time you see an obstacle, define your obstacle as an opportunity. The next time you see loss, define your loss as a lesson. Put those things together and understand that you have the ingredients for your success. I think oftentimes we try to step into situations and we have doubt, failure, and fear on our minds, and we wonder why the situation doesn't go the way in which it was supposed to go. Right? Like you step into a situation and you're hesitant, you're 50-50 on why it is you're going to where you're supposed to go, and then you wonder why you don't get the result you're supposed to get when you stepped in with cloud.
Man, I feel like I've been pushed down in the dirt. I feel like people have been stomping on me. I feel like stuff has been raining on me, but you didn't realize this, my young friends, you was just a seed. So you got to tell yourself, no, I haven't been pushed down in the dirt and I haven't been stomped on. I've been planted and I've been placed in this pot for a reason. And we are at this arena here to be able to have a conversation to say, what does it look like to go to that next level?
Maybe the beginning of your story was rough, but I got good news for you. There's another chapter. And the next chapter is going to be your best chapter, because the next chapter, you're getting ready to write something new. The next chapter, it will say happily ever after. Your next chapter is going to be better than your last chapter, because it's not about how you start.
There is no destination. When we talk about goals, we're talking about goal setting, because you should be focused on the person you're becoming and not the result. The only block for you is you. You've been looking for a word. You've been looking for a person. You've been looking for someone to call you. You've been looking for someone to point you. You've been looking for someone to actually ascend. That is not the case. It's on you and you alone. And if we all operate with that type of purpose, it doesn't matter what you do. If we all operate with that purpose, when you step into a building, I don't care what it is that you do. If you do it with the type of passion and zeal and enthusiasm that allows people to know that you have a mission statement with how you move, you leave your mark on the world.